Hi everyone, welcome in week.
180.
Welcome aboard in Mon Espace Famille. So we start the week with, it's a big week. It's a really big week because finally we finished Mexico this week.
We almost cross all Mexico in 1 week.
Yeah.
Almost
Because we are very tired and we are absolutely tired and we need to exit of Mexico. So we decide to start at Campeche. It's beautiful, a beautiful city because they have many color. And before
it was an Aztec place, and they have
Maya
place, yeah, right?
First Nation, and after that the Spanish arrive, take all the place, build the city on the
over the ruins,
and because they have many pirates, they built big wall around the city, and with the time the city expands. So you have the old city, the wall, and
the
new city around. So it's very special.
They are all about restoration.
Yeah.
The building inside the wall, they cut the wall to let the street pass through, and you can also go walk, not the tour, but a little part of the
top,
wall,
yeah.
you can walk. A stretch of road is right beside the sea, so it's very different than what we saw on the west coast.
It's very cool because in the west coast it's all time you enter village after village, and now you just enjoy the ocean, enjoy the mountains. So I prefer to be on the road at the east side, but they have not too much to do it in this side.
Yeah, they have more like regular highway.
Yeah.
Than on the other side. The other side is like backcountry road.
Yeah.
And
the highway is beautiful this side.
Yep. Almost,
and we don't pay for all to come back because normally we don't pay in Mexico, but we are very tired and we just want to go the point we have to see and the other point after. So we decide to pay finally to make more fastly. You don't pay because you are more in security or the road is more better and beautiful. You pay to just go more faster.
Yeah, it's because we have a long stretch of road between each activity or town that we decide to do. So just say, okay, let's pay for the toll road and go faster. It will be easier for the brain and for because we are tired of driving in Mexico and living in Mexico.
This beautiful city is amazing because when we
Ciudad
arrive,
Carmen.
Yeah, when we arrive, it's very late, but we decide because we have not too much activity to do it there. We decide to go in the night, and finally, it's a good thing to go in the night because they have many activity, festivity, and for us, we live what we want to see in Mexico. Finally,
yep.
we find this this show of traditional dance, and I try to see that since the beginning and just on the flow, and finally we saw that. So we are very happy, and they have a good vibe in the night at this place. They have beautiful light, beautiful place to enjoy.
Yeah, they have a big Malecom on the seashore. Yeah, a lot of restaurant activities, and
in
also
the night
a parade in the middle of the night.
No, but we have to explain. Look at that. We are alone in Walmart, and they close the light. It's never arrived before. Okay.
It's our first Walmart parking lot in Mexico.
Yeah, and we sleep there. We are, oh my God, we're gonna have a beautiful night. and in the middle at
1:30.
in the night, bam, 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 big music, and Alex put the music and the sound at the end of the video in the bonus, in the bloopers, and it's amazing. And we are, what happened? What is that? And everybody get up because it's too loud.
It's very loud.
And the bus shaking.
The bus shaking. The window are vibrating, and
it's amazing. And finally, it's just because they have election.
And it was an election parade.
Yeah, in the middle of the night. So we are
different
what
country,
is it? And in the middle of the week too. I think it's a Wednesday or Tuesday. No, it's not. Est-ce qu'on est parti de
maybe
Tuesday or Wednesday?
Anyway.
So it's not because
normal.
it's not because it's a Saturday night, you know. So anyway, after that we have a museum we want to see because I have friends, they go there last year, and this is a culture of cacao and
made chocolate.
I think we visit the place when they grow up, but finally it's not this. They have a part of traditional, so this is what we love, but they have a part who they said it's evolution technology, but it's very home than what we see in US. So we have a part we love, and we have a part we are okay, this is just that. So but we are happy to go, and we learn something, so it's cool, but it's a little bit expensive for what we learn.
Yeah, but it's a 2-hour tour.
Yeah,
2 hour and a half
and
tour.
you have to it's an obligation to have a guide,
and it's fine. They explain a lot of things. After this stop, we drove to Orizaba, and we found something with medieval, and
we're beginning to study this
with Gabriel.
Because Gabriel it's love to this kind of story. So when we arrived, he was very, very happy because we start to emerge in this universe. So it's cool. It's very different. It costs a little bit. It's a little bit expensive it's just like a small Walt Disney.
For Mexico,
it's a big Walt Disney, but for us it's a little bit small. But we are happy because we learned something, and we're visiting the museum of torture. It's a little bit fast for Rafi because he have just 7 years old, but it's okay.
But that's fine. We saw some dinosaurs, some are moving, or some
dragon too.
Dragons, so it's
we make this. It's very
kid friendly activity. We have axe throwing.
Yeah.
We got some bow.
Je sais pas.
Bow shot. We got some.
La tyrolienne aussi.
Yeah, we got some.
I don't know in English what is it.
But you have some activity inside the price. They are different. You have also
this one.
Yeah, bow. You also have a lot of free show. You have actors and
I think
different hours, different time.
I think in the weekend they have with the horse too.
Yep.
So.
Yeah, we were in the week, so it's a little bit.
But we learn
about a little bit like nobody.
But we learn about this story, so it's very different than what we have before. So this is why we pay. Normally we try to pay something different. So at this place we have it. And we are just a little bit sad because we are not supposed to pass a long time at this place because it's just supposed to be a park of dinosaurs. So we are a little bit late to make the other activity after. Oh yeah, we do it this too. I don't know.
The name of that I don't remember.
How do they call that in English? It's not a tyrolienne, it's
that.
that.
Sorry for the name.
Yeah.
If you know it, just write it up.
But so we do it, and we have to do it too because we pay, and the kids say, no, mommy and dad, you have to do it, we pay, and you have to go out of the comfort zone, you too. So yeah. So all along I do it. I just laugh and I just say, why I have a kid. But finally we are very, very happy. And what I'm a little bit sad, because we're visiting a long time this part, we arrive a little bit late to this part, because if you walk the river you can have many animals for free.
It's a free zoo in the town,
yeah,
close to the riverside,
yeah,
and they have different animals that we saw
before, and they are very, very near of us. So,
but it was at night,
yeah,
so we are able to saw the hippopotamus,
yeah,
outside of the water.
Yeah,
they walk very
eat,
close of
yeah,
us. So
and we saw two buildings. They was incredible. The palace, yeah, the municipal place. I think it's the most beautiful we saw in Mexico. And the other place, it's a hotel, restaurant, and boutique. But before, it's a government
state capital, kind of state capital, and they were built in Europe, and they bring it by piece and
yeah,
rebuild.
Yeah, it's incredible, and it's all in metal,
steel.
It's all in steel, so it's very incredible.
Where we were parked in the mountain, we saw a wildfire again. At night it was amazing. You saw all the flames.
It's very special.
Yeah.
And we sleep just near
the church.
The church is perfect, super relaxed, calm, and with the light is beautiful.
Yeah, on this side, street parking were easier.
Yeah.
A little bit.
Yeah. And after that we moved to Puebla. It's a beautiful, beautiful place.
Yeah.
I think it's in the same step than Morelia. It's incredible. If you want to see a beautiful city, this is the place with Morelia. It's incredible. The architecture is amazing.
The vibe is cool.
The vibe is cool, yeah. So we love it, and we passed a long time to just see, enjoy.
Walk the town, walk the street.
And they have the architecture is different because it's oh my god, I will say that en français c'est quoi? Oh my god, Baroque time, but I don't know in English what you call that, but it's different architecture than before, and this is the only place in Mexico you could see this style of architecture. So it's very beautiful. They have amazing library too.
It's one of the first public library in Mexico, I believe, or maybe
more than
North America.
Yeah, it's very, very old.
They have really, really old book, and you cannot rent them.
No.
It's more like
a museum.
Yeah.
And we saw this little church. When you enter in big church, and you have the chapel just near, and it's incredible. It's hard to describe how beautiful.
They make a 4 years restoration on that little part.
It's amazing.
It's amazing. Yeah. It's one of the more beautiful.
We are very surprised because we enter in the big church, and it's look absolutely not beautiful, and I said to Dominique, oh, this is not the picture I saw to come here. And you walk near the front and you saw the little place, and it's incredible. It's amazing.
When we wake up in the morning, we just decide to go see a park that we didn't have the time to saw
the day before,
and it was a really nice park.
Free park
with a small model of
building around the world.
It's really impressive.
Yeah.
And they
They have a little music when you
Yeah.
walk. They have the music of the place.
if you are in close to the Eiffel Tower, you have some French music playing. If you are
In US,
in
you have
US,
different
so it's very cool.
China music too.
And we just walk the park and tell to each other, maybe just like visualization
Yeah.
of
For the
what's
next, yeah.
happened next for
It's,
us.
it's really space for us.
And we had another layer on top of that. We went to a small village. It's a handmade build, like it's a
It's for
tourist
tourists, yeah.
place, but it looked like Tuscan.
Yeah.
And the
And-
review on Google say
If you need break of Mexico,
if you need a break of Mexico, just go there.
It's the
and
place.
It's the place,
And
and
it's-
it's
this is the
real.
thing.
You
Yeah.
go there and you feel if you are out of Mexico,
Yeah.
except for the restaurant menu,
yeah,
because it's tacos, enchiladas, and
it's the same.
it's
But
the same, but
for the vibe
the
and
vibe,
the architecture and
the
what it, yeah,
building,
it's just cool. It's
Yeah,
another visualization
it's
of
not
maybe.
a long walk, maybe 1
No,
hour
yeah.
walk for us, but it was
And they have
fun.
nobody because we are
Very early in the morning.
Yeah, in the morning, so it's perfect. And we have a big, crazy activity.
Yeah.
When we have friends, they coming in Mexico last year, and they do this tour. And I remember write the message. What is
Yes.
it? Where is it? What is how much it costs? Because it's for sure this is the first activity we want to do it in Mexico this year. Is this one?
But
And
all the
because-
time we make big activities like that, we make a check of how much it costs in Canada
Yeah.
or in US to
And
have if it's the good place to do
Yeah.
it or not. If it's more expensive, we just pass, and when we go to the
Another
other
place,
place, we will do it like that. But this place was half in Mexico. It was half price than Canada,
yeah,
at least.
and this is a thing I have on my bucket list since now I'm very young.
Yeah, because you always
Yeah.
go at the hot air balloon show in
Yeah.
Quebec.
Every year since now maybe I have 5 years old when I start to see that. So when I grew up in the balloon, I'm just wow. I wait for this moment since now a long time, and I'm very happy to share that with my man. You know, it's incredible, you know. And I look Rafael, he is just 7 years old and he lived this experience. It's incredible. And
It's
you know,
very smooth.
yeah, and we don't pay this, it's like normal. It's a big thing, and we explain to the boys it's a big activity, and the family give us, you know, for Christmas or birthday or
Whatever.
when they want to give a gift, they give money, and we put an account on the side to be sure when we have a crazy activity like that, we take in this. So this is the Christmas gift of the boys this year.
Me and Vicky just pay our
Yeah, we pay
fee,
for- yeah.
but the kids are paid by the family.
Yeah,
So it was amazing. It was a 1 hour flight,
yeah,
and when we left, we just flew very low to go see the pyramid. And when it was time to get up, the wind is reversed, so we almost came back at the same place as we left off. So the pilot was very surprised, and it was very funny for us. And
it's
but,
a long flight finally.
but it was a challenge for the team at the ground, because we are supposed to get paid up on the other side of the city, so they need to come back. So it's a really
And I think if you want to go in Teotihuacan to see the rooms, I think it's the better.
best view you can
Yeah,
have.
because the site is closed, so they have nobody, and you look how big is it, because this pyramid is the bigger one. It's the bigger base of pyramid. It's bigger than in Egypt. So it's incredible, and we saw that by the air. So it's incredible. And when we go down, we just park in the pickup.
They just put down the balloon right in the pickup truck. So.
Yeah, it's very special. And
yep.
We are, I look the image and I'm, wow, did we do that? It's incredible. But and we explain after that, you cannot live for a big moment like that, because it's look like just like that and it's finished. You have to enjoy the process to live one day a big activity like that.
Yeah.
So it's not, because we realize it's very cool to do it, but it's passed so fast. So if you live just for this like moment,
you will be sad.
Yeah, you will be. You have many days you are not happy in your life,
and you cannot afford that kind of activity every day. It's
no.
like $1,000 for the family. So
we cannot live that every time, but
once in a lifetime, maybe.
Yeah, because I don't think I do it again.
We just do it.
Yeah.
So maybe if a friend buy one and bring us in the air, it's fine, but I don't think I will pay again for that.
No.
Even if we love that.
Yeah, because we want to enjoy different experience.
Yep. We have a cocktail when we came back because it's a tradition since the hot air balloon flight.
But we don't drink alcohol, so we give our champagne to the captain of the balloon to say thank you.
And we drink juice.
Yeah, and after that, because we are supposed to go by the floor to see the rooms, and we decide to change the plan. We just go on the road for the day, and we arrive at this incredible spot in the parking lot of the Grutas. It's a big touristic place in Mexico.
I think it's one of the most touristic places we've done this winter. Yeah,
and we sleep at the top, and it's perfect like that, because we are at it's not too hot, and we have wind.
The bus parking lot.
Yeah, and when we are after the day after, we go early in the morning, and they have nobody. So that's why we are able to take beautiful picture like that, because after that they have many people, and we are in the week. We are Friday, and at the end of the morning they have too much people for us.
I really don't want to be there as Saturday
or
as
Sunday. It's no, or at Christmas time or Easter time. Oh my God, because they have no maximum of people. They just accept all people arrive. So
and Mexican people and a lot of people don't make a good mix, because they are very invasive people. Like, they are in your bubble.
Yeah. They don't realize
they touch you, they put water on you, and they really don't care. They don't have excuse.
Yeah.
And just normal for them. So it's a little bit
that's what we say. We are tired to Mexico. So we think we go at the spa, and I explain to the kids, you don't have to make noise.
Yep.
You have to be gentle, calm, and respect everybody, because it's a spa, relaxing, and it's not what we. Finally, it's not that.
All.
And we swim a little bit in the river. She was very hot, but we saw a snake too. So we decided to don't pass a long time in the river. And you have the pool at the top. You have the
river at
the bottom, and you have other pool on the bottom. But we don't go at this place. Maybe they have minus people at this place, but we don't testing.
But with all the tents and stuff, I'm not sure they have less people.
Maybe. And after that, we discovered, because we don't know. We know they have a cave, but we don't know what is it and how is it.
Because nobody
put image before.
Put pictures and videos about that of people we follow, at least. But when we go in the smaller cave, it was really hot.
Yeah.
And
humid and hot. Yeah.
and very small.
I panic
too.
a little bit. I panic because I'm not a person who are able in a small place, and they have many people in the tunnel.
Yeah.
It's very hot. You have water in the face, and I breathe and and me and Oliver, we a little bit panic. Raphael
Too.
feel that and panic too. So we decide to just separate. I come back outside with the young boy, and Alex go with the big one at the end of the tunnel. And after that, I just explained to the boy, okay, we know now it's very hot, they have many humidity, but we just go slowly, take a breath and relax, just take the time to be able to
be acclimate with the weather, the temperature,
and finally we are able to finish the tunnel. We go at the end, and we are very, very proud of us, because it's very different activity for us.
Just go out of your comfort zone.
Yeah, absolutely. A big out of this.
And Dave's one is another cave, but a big side is open.
Yeah.
And you have a little tunnel in the water. You have to grab some ropes to get face to the current, and you need to bring a flashlight because it's almost all closed. It's very dark, and inside that one, it's wonderful. It's hard to take image. It's dark, and you have only a follow spot. So, but I bring the kids, and Vicky came too.
Another
time.
Yeah.
And it was amazing, the color and the rocks and the river flowing.
This is just absolutely different activity than what we do before, and we have the dream to do that in Mexico, and finally we don't find nothing, nowhere to do it, and at the last activity moment we have this, and we don't know it's amazing like that, so we are wow.
We spend the afternoon.
But we check on the bucket list for Mexico. We live everything we want to live there. So it's finally finished, absolutely perfect. So and
we spend the morning in the pool and all the afternoon in the cave.
Yeah.
So it was perfect for the sun too, because it was really sunny that day,
and the water is very hot at this place, so we are very
very hot.
No, it's hot and
comfortable.
Comfortable, and we look a little bit spoiled at this place. At the end of the day, we are okay. We are ready to sleep. Then, so it finished very well for us for Mexico. If you go there, take a big time for the cave. I think this is the different activity you can do it there. It's amazing. Seriously, it's incredible. For us, it's
cenote, cave, and
at the end,
the Mexico finished the way it began with the police, and
I think we are in 40 to 50 times we are arrested and verify.
They try all sides to give me a warrant about something, but they never are able to take me
in the problem, and they ate the camera. So this is the end for Mexico.
Never pay and take your camera.
Yeah.
Should be fine.
Ciao, ciao.
Ciao.
Vamos con Pablo, todo Ciudad del Carmen. Vamos con Pablo, para seguir transformando. Vamos con Pablo, el cambio verdadero está en tus manos y todos los carmelos. Vamos con Pablo, porque tú eres del pueblo, quieres hermano.
De tourner?
Oui.
Ça a été très cool.
Toi?
J'ai eu les tyroliennes.
T'as eu des tyroliennes. D'accord.